What is up, boys? We're in a new location. We're on my windowsill. It's because it's hella sunny and I didn't want to I'm going to be at my desk all day. So I thought, let's just catch some sunlight and also, just spit some game. So yeah, I know I'm looking like, I'm a little bit uncomfortable right now. But yeah, just calm. How bad do you want this shit? Like, genuinely, how bad do you want this shit? I want you to ask yourself that question. How bad do you what are you willing to go through to achieve your dreams, your goals, your purpose? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice and what are you willing to gain? And once you've answered that question, look at your life right now, your actions, your thoughts, every single thing you're doing and think, okay, am I doing like what I'm willing to do? And if you're not, then you need to lock the fuck in, basically. Because if you're willing and you want this shit bad, if you really want this shit, why are you not taking the action towards it? Genuinely, why are you not taking the action towards it? It's you're just being lazy. It's pure laziness. Especially if you have that in you. I feel like there's a select few of people who just have it in them, who just want something more, something greater. I think I'm one of those people. But there's always those select few people who just want this shit bad. I want this shit bad. This is all I care about. This is all I want. I know for a fact, me myself, I'm going to hit 10k a month this month. Even if I'm making zero up until March 31st. Oh, March 30th or March 31st, I'm hitting a 10k day. That's how it's going. I'm going to hit 10k a month this month. And you know why? 'Cause I want it that bad. And it's like not just a saying of how I want it that bad. My actions and my beliefs are in full accordance with this. I want this shit so bad. I'm not even gonna get into everything I'm doing right now to make this happen. But everything I'm doing is going into this. You just gotta have an unbelievable work ethic. It doesn't even have to be unbelievable. It just has to be consistent. Really consistent and really just pushing the needle. Expanding your just expanding yourself as a person, genuinely just improving every single day, becoming a better man, reflecting, changing, improving. I've spoken about some of this stuff in previous videos, but it all ties together. Reflecting it, like changing, implementing, becoming a better man. I may have limiting beliefs, but I'm little by little destroying them every single day. I don't accept them. That's bullshit. So it's because I want it that bad. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Genuinely, whatever it takes. And I mean, I had a moment this morning where I went bed at like 11:30. No, it was like 12 almost. Maybe 11:30. I don't know. Because I had so much to do last night. Like, just so much stuff. And I was meant to wake up at 5:30. No, it was like 12, yeah. So I was meant to wake up at 5:30. And 5.5 hours isn't very optimal for me. So I thought, okay, as I woke up, genuinely I probably could have gotten up. I'm going to be honest with you, I could have gotten up. But in that moment, I weighed out the pros and the cons, and I decided to sleep till 7:30. And maybe I don't know what the outcome of that is, if it's good or negative. I just know that I'm not going to judge myself on the outcome of that. But the decision I made was in an emotional state. I should have made that decision the night before. The decision I made the night before was to wake up at 5:30 either way. So, what I can learn from this, how I can reflect upon this, is that, okay, I don't think me getting a few extra hours of sleep so I can work even harder the next day to stay consistent is a bad thing. I think that I should have made that decision the night before, not in a weak and tired emotional state at 5:30 in the morning. So, and then now I can, every time I feel that way, or if I'm like, oh, maybe I need some more sleep, I can think, well, I didn't make that decision the night before, so I must just stick with what I've said. So boom. Build integrity within yourself. Like, back to how bad you want this shit. Everything needs to be catered to success. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't know anyone. I know a lot of hard working guys. I'm saying in real life. I don't know anyone who works as hard as me mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't know anyone besides my mom. I don't know anyone who works as hard as me. I don't know anyone who's doing what I'm doing. I don't know a single person in my life like, whether it be like I've actually got some sort of connection with. There's the people who almost works hard as me or is on near the same level, but no, none of my friends, no disrespect to them, none of them work as hard as me, and they know it. Because it's obvious. No one's putting in the fucking reps like me. And you should be the same. This isn't a fucking boasting show. I don't need this shit for validation. I'm telling you this so you can take some fucking knowledge. You genuinely need to work as hard as beyond human capability. Because why not? Why not? If you want this, you said you want it bad, you're willing to do whatever it takes. You like that Instagram reel about it. You think, oh, Andrew Tate said this. Yeah, Andrew Tate said this, but you don't even follow it, bro. You don't even... All these, like, people in the online space, this motivational discipline, David Goggins, all that stuff. Stuff they're saying is good, but their consumers are... Like, what the fuck are you doing? Half of them don't even follow the plan. And it's okay to fail along that plan, but you can't just act like just getting fake dopamine from watching their videos and then not live in accordance with that. Genuinely. Find your own beliefs and can just build upon them and work as hard as humanly possible. And you really got to have a strong ass work ethic. And the reason I know why I work the hardest, and the reason I know why I work the hardest is because I just want it bad enough. It's a simple sentence, and it's such a complex but simple sentence. I want it bad enough. My purpose is strong enough. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. In layman terms, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Anything I am willing to go through, I have gone through or I'm going through. And God's gonna give me much more trials and tribulations, and I'm gonna accept them. I may fail along the way. I may learn from it, but that's slowly gonna decrease. My rate of failure is gonna increase. My rate of success is gonna increase. So this is exponential. I know I'm growing as a person. I know I'm making the right decisions. And if I make the wrong decision, I understand, I reflect, and I improve. It's simple. I want this shit. My purpose is so strong. And I'm literally becoming so much more self-assured, so much stronger in myself. And you guys really, like obviously we have our down moments, but you guys really need to, evaluate how bad you want this shit. So if you don't want it bad enough, then quit or find a reason why you want it bad enough. Because why don't you want it? Look at your life. You think this is fine. Oh, I live in a middle class house, and then maybe I'll get a job, and then maybe I'll get a career. I know a lot of you guys don't think like this, but there's a select few of you who do think like this, and you can't be. I mean, I'm grateful for I'm grateful for this top, grateful to be in this house, I'm grateful for this bed, but if I'm being completely honest, I cannot accept this as my reality. I cannot accept I cannot accept this. I can't accept this as my life. It makes me feel disgusted. It makes me feel discontent. For me, going to work, a job, just makes me feel absolutely like I can't do that. It's not written out for me. It's not my destiny. And no, I mean, if you want to do that, that makes you happy, that's perfectly fine. But me, no. And that's select few people of you watching this video feel that way, feel discontent just looking around and feel I can't have this. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful to even be a first world country, but I can't have this when there's people out there driving fucking Lambos worth my house. It's worth more than my house. They're driving cars worth more than my house. How am I not pissed off? Get pissed off. Use that negative emotion. Transmute it into your work. Genuinely get pissed off. But use it wisely. I forgot what I was gonna say. You need to just work, bro. And yeah, I don't know what else there is really to say. I had something to say. Yeah, something again, going back to myself as an example, because I can use myself as an example, because I'm very confident in myself of how bad I want this shit. Don't know if you can see right there in the corner, there's a sticky note above my bed. There's one right behind this camera. There's one on my cupboard. There's one on my whiteboard. There's one on my wall. There's one on my door. There's one on my chair. There's one on my PC. I wrote 10K. I just wrote 10K. Just simple. Because I'm manifesting this shit. I want it that bad. I'm genuinely everything in my subconscious mind needs to be just put towards this. It's all I care about. It's all I want. Not in a financial sense of just greed and stuff. That's not why. There's many reasons. But I like this month I must hit 10k a month. And I have an unwavering belief in myself that a lot of other people don't have, that I will achieve this. And like, yeah, that's what last night I did that shit. And then also I watched this YouTube video and it said to like visualize while you sleep, you counting money, and all the way to like 100,000. I listened to that while I slept, and I'm gonna do the same tonight, and the night onwards, and the night onwards, and the night onwards. But yeah, boys, I really evaluate how bad you want this shit, and if you don't want it that bad, then find a reason why. Like I said in my last video, what's my last video purpose? I think it's quite helpful. It ties quite well with this. But come on, boys, we're men. We are men, and you're gonna see my success soon. I don't want to make this a whole business kind of channel, but it's definitely gonna become more business related. I'm gonna post a fucking video and you guys are gonna be like, damn, he actually said he did what he said he's gonna do. I'm making 10k this month. Like this is going public. I'm making 10k this month. But yeah, just surround yourself as well. Another little note: surround yourself with people who want it bad enough. I don't surround myself with people who are dumb or like just lost. Because no offense, not okay, dumb's not the right word, but like lost, who doesn't have a purpose, who just wander, who doesn't do anything. I surround myself with people with goals, aspirations, and hard workers. Like, even though my friends may not work as hard as me, like we level each other up, you know what I mean? Surround yourself with people with strong goals, strong mindset, strong work ethic, who want it bad enough. And even if it's like your best friends, you can literally like give them that. You can give them that work ethic. Not saying that they don't have it already, but you can definitely like increase it. I've done that, and my friends have done that to me. You know what I mean? So it's not about like doing the shit once every 3 days. It's not about having a great day and then on your shit days you don't do anything. No, it's just about doing it every single day, no matter how you feel. Right now, if I'm being completely honest, I feel fucking amazing. I don't know why. I woke up today. I feel amazing. Genuinely amazing. And it's great. I'm not going to use that feeling of proudness and gratefulness in a bad way. I'm going to use it to just absolutely dominate. Just fucking conquer everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, stay strong, stay blessed, want it bad enough, and like I always say, do the work.